Hey everybody, Tim and Julie here for another Batman review. So we finished the very first, not only the first Batman serial, but the first DC comic book serial ever from 1943. And so we are now fast forward to the sequel from 1949, Batman and Robin. So in the meantime, there was the Superman serial that we didn't even watch. I'm not a big Superman fan, so I'm just gonna skip over that for now. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back to it. But this is the sequel, 6 years later, all new actors, all new characters. Just like last time, we're gonna do it the exact same way. It's 15 chapters. Each chapter is like 10 minutes long. So we're just gonna do 5, 10, 15. So 1 through 5, just right off the top. What'd you think?
I loved it.
You loved it?
I
Okay,
loved it.
good.
Yeah, it was. It was the characters. Yeah, they could have done a little better as some of the actors,
Okay.
especially Robin.
Who, like, you can clearly tell is older, like, almost Batman's age.
Right.
But because he's shorter, like, he just kind of, like, your mind is like, oh, he's a teenager because he's short. And it's like, no, they just hired, like a Tom Cruise actor who's, like, a little guy.
Yeah.
All right, so did you like this one more than the last one because of the story, because of the actors, anything specific? Just overall
The
better?
storyline, was a little better,
Okay.
faster.
With the wizard?
Yes,
Mhm.
and I recognized his voice from some, I don't know, later in Batman maybe.
Okay.
But after watching the first one, the cliffhanger going into the second one, the couple times I kind of predicted what was going to happen.
Right.
Like when Batman fell over
The cliff.
cliff. And
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen.
Which I felt like for this one, the cliffhangers were a little bit better. Because in the first one, I felt like every cliffhanger was just Batman falling. He's falling off a building. He's falling off a tree. He's falling off a bridge. He's just falling. Whereas this one, they kind of mix it up.
Yes.
So for me, who has seen almost every Batman, read almost every Batman, I love Batman. I like how this one is a little bit more modern.
Yes.
For the Batman comics, only because, like, the first one, like, set the bar. Because, like, the first one basically introduced Alfred as the way we know him. It introduced the Batcave. Whereas this one introduced Commissioner Gordon, who Commissioner Gordon was not in the first serial.
Right.
And he's a major part of the Batman. And then Vicky Vale, who is, again, a major part. Did you see the Tim Burton Batman? The 1989 Michael Keaton one?
I might have.
That's the one. It's the Jack Nicholson as the Joker, and then Vicky Vale's in that one by Kim Basinger. So, like, she goes from this to being, like, Kim Basinger, who was huge in the 80s.
Right.
So, like, where's, like, in the first serial, it was Linda Page, and everybody's like, who's Linda Page?
Right.
So, like, when they're like, oh, it's Vicky Vale, like, the Batman nerd in me is like, oh my god, they got Vicky Vale. Like, this is amazing. Who had just come out in the comics, like, the year before this came out. But overall, I kind of agree. Like, most of it, like, oh no, it's a different type of storytelling, so it did seem very long. Even these 5 episodes, like, I feel like nothing really has happened. Like, we see Professor Hamill, I think was his name, who's in the wheelchair.
Right.
99% sure that's the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know, but 99% sure that's the wizard. Even Batman has the line, like, he's confined to a wheelchair. How is he going to be the villain? Weird. I bet we can guess how. The whole thing is the wizard trying to steal some sort of magnet machine. Like, I might have, like, dipped out for that one, but something to control something or other. Like, it's a little convoluted. I like some of the things didn't jump out at me right away, but as we were watching the episodes, like, you see the bat signal in broad daylight.
Broad daylight. Yes.
It's not even nighttime. I had mentioned while we were watching it, like, as Robin is running in one scene, I was like, he's not wearing a Speedo. Like, he's actually wearing, like, flesh-covered leggings and a Speedo. And I was like, oh, that's just a cop-out. Like, that's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
The one cliffhanger that's jumped out to me is when he's electrocuted and falls off the cliff and then just magically grabs the tree.
Magically.
I was like, ooh, magic trees. That's amazing. So stuff like that. And then the big cliffhanger at the end with Batman being in water and the water's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, ooh, again, he's not just falling off of something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
how's he going to get out of the water? So, but overall, I'm enjoying it. I think it's
Yeah.
good.
What was fun to watch is when the criminals would escape to go to their hideout, and they go down
On the submarine
in
thing?
the submarine,
Mhm.
and it goes underwater and takes off. They don't know where they're going to end up. But
And it's the
Yeah.
same footage every
every
single
single
time. So for me, I would say that I like this Batman more. I might actually like the last Robin more. I'm not sure. And
Yeah.
I definitely like the other Alfred more.
Yeah.
Like, this Alfred's not bad, but the other Alfred had that, like, absent-minded,
Uh-huh.
like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just supposed to serve tea type attitude.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But I do think I like this Batman more, though.
This Batman, last Robin, this Robin, he needed to get some clothes that fit.
Oh, yeah, his outfits
His
are way
outfits
too big.
were, yeah.
Which I think they probably did that to make him look younger. But I don't know. Or that was the fashion of the 40s? I don't even
Could have
know.
been, but it didn't look good on him. Because everybody else was looking, nice and
Pretty sharp.
in their clothes, but not Robin.
Yeah, they had to have done it to make him look smaller. But, I don't know. But, so far, enjoying it?
I love this one better
Good.
than the last.
Good. Hopefully we don't fall asleep in this one. But, okay, so if you guys have seen this one, go ahead, let us know. Any closing thoughts? Anything jumping out at you?
No, I'm just looking forward to the next 5.
Okay, so we're going to go watch the next 5. If you guys have seen this one, go ahead, let us know what you think, and we will see you guys next time.